Konnichiwa and welcome everybody to Let's Play, yes, again, Binding of Isaac. This time with Wrath of the Lamb, and also there has been a new add-on, as you can see. It's called the Eternal Edition. I think the last video I made was actually also without Wrath of the Lamb, but as you can see I 100% the dead as well, because I'm a masochistic asshole. Also, yes, I'm one of the uncool people that didn't buy Rebirth yet. Because, I don't know. It really didn't appeal to me, but now there we go. There's a new new update for normal Binding of Isaac, and suddenly I'm playing it again. So, what is this update all about? The Eternal update. Well, you guys probably know that Binding of Isaac Rebirth is out, and it's actually pretty damn good. But at the same time, oh, is that Ipecac? I'm so gonna take Ipecac. Blip. I love that. But well, the thing is, this game was made by Danny Baranowski and Florian Himsel. Florian Himsel had nothing to do with Rebirth, and so basically he took the opportunity to release his own update for for the normal Binding of Isaac. I think Edmund just only slightly helped him, with art assets, etc., but pretty much everything was done by Florian himself, which I have to say kinda shows. This update was actually notoriously criticized by many people. People just got a complete and utter hissy fit about it, and I can relate to it. I think I haven't played the pure release update because I heard it was even worse. That the gist about this new update is that it has so-called eternal enemies, which you didn't bump into any of them yet, which I find pretty surprising. Eternal enemies are white, and usually they are pretty damn badly designed, which is kind of a pity. Let's see if we actually fight Eternal Duke of the Flies, although he's probably going to be pushed for Reaver. Oh, it's a normal one. It's actually kind of weird, because usually I bump into way more eternal enemies. And the thing is, eternal enemies are, well, you'll see. The thing is, they basically, from a design standpoint, they're just kind of, some of them are pretty interesting, some of them are pretty damn bad. Also, I don't want the pills. That's not really that bad, but good either. Very well. I'll take what I can get. Well, at one point we'll bump into those internal enemies. They're basically a new type of champion enemy that is completely white. Nope. No eternal fly here. Whoops. Ugh. That is the... I think I shouldn't have taken that range upgrade. I thought it's only shot speed up, but it's apparently also range pickup. There's an eternal enemy. You can see he's white, and you can also... No. He actually didn't survive that. I'm really surprised. Usually the eternal enemies have a ridiculous amount of health, which is... Oh. Oh, come on, only a divination machine. That's a pity. Yeah, the eternal enemies have more health, and usually they have new abilities, which is pretty much the thing that makes them suck. Because champion enemies in the normal Isaac, the normal champion enemies just are stronger and do more damage, but the eternal enemies usually have new gists about them, which makes them kind of erratic and also kind of sometimes destroys their, I would say, enemy flavor. It sounds kind of pretentious, but I mainly know that from Magic the Gathering, where also every kind of enemy has a flag. You can see he survived a whole hit, and you can see his that guy's gimmick was that with every jump he shoots bullets. And in this update also those jumpy guys jump way more, which is really annoying. Also, yeah, why not? I have these 6 and I can't even use it, just because all the items I get are actually pretty decent. I won't complain. But yeah, most of the eternal enemies that just have basically their flavor removed. There are also eternal bosses, and as far as I've seen, eternal bosses even have things like health regen, which makes them even more annoying to deal with. Which can sometimes lead... I heard at the beginning of the update, sometimes it was impossible. Oh Jesus, small rock. Although I think it doesn't really help me because Ipecac just does fixed amount of damage. Well, now I can Oh, there we go. Oh shit. That could be actually pretty annoying. Oh Jesus, seriously? He splits into that enemy? Jesus Christ. Yeah, get away. Fuck you. It's not the virus. Also, eternal enemies usually drop eternal hearts, or eternal bosses rather. I'm gonna keep that weight with that, because I would like to... Great, notched axe. That's exactly what I don't need. Thank you very much. And more. Jesus Christ, this is gonna be a pretty good run. Okay, before I pick up this eternal hearts, I first want to go beat the boss, and then I want to go into the curse room. Maybe I actually get a devil deal. The reason I don't go to the curse room is yet because as far as I know, the chance of getting a devil room is higher the less hits you take, and going into that curse room automatically lets me get hit. Whoops, that was retarded. Oh, and yeah, this is the new thing about Eternal Larry. He can, when only one part is left, that's one starts farting creep everywhere. I shouldn't have picked that up. I should actually stay away from ranged pickups. And as also the Eternal Larry sometimes even like expands, like sometimes he gains back body parts. It's kind of stupid because currently I would like to show off the Eternal enemies, but I kill them so fast that you can't even see them. But the later Eternal enemies will have a truckload of fucking F. I'm an idiot, I could have revolved the underwear. I have the fucking D6 and I'm not using it at all. That's a really good, smart idea. Oh well, let's pick up the soul hearts because I can now, and the eternal heart. Aren't there other soul hearts around here? Is there one in here? Oh yeah, I was about to say, I could swear there were some other soul hearts here. But yeah, I think. But the thing is, this update actually really made me look forward to actually buying of Isaac Rebirth. Maybe I'm actually going to buy it during the sale. Although I heard there's actually a new add-on coming up called Afterbirth. Stay classy, element not known. But yeah, even though it isn't, well, I say people are a little bit ridiculous about it. Oh well, why the fuck not? Coins and bombs, yes. And there's an eternal spitty thing. I'm sure there are people who know those all the enemy names. And I also need basically all the Mario enemies. Oops. Ah, flies. Flies. I hate flies. Die. Beautiful. Oh, I hope we don't bump into any of the eternal versions of those guys, because the eternal versions of those guys are fucking horrible. They are the most obnoxious thing I've ever seen. Come on, buddy. Because not only do they shoot more projectiles, they also, what is that? Telepulse. Oops. And yeah, you could see how ridiculous the Eternal version of that enemy was. Basically, it just... Most of the Eternal enemies just have the problem that they spray bullet... They just are bullet hell. And the problem with bullet hell in this game is that this game is really poorly optimized, as many know, because Flash is just not capable of handling so much shit at the screen. And there were literally rooms where my movement started to lag because there were so many bullets in the screen. I actually died once because I couldn't control my character anymore because there were so many bullets on the screen that my character movement started to lag. You know what? I actually like more meat, more health. Although I think I could have rerolled that into something good. Christ, I'm a bad. Why am I using a bomb? I have epic hack. Oh well. I'm a bad Binding of Isaac player. I'm really rusty at this game. Oh well. Well, if it continues like that, and I don't bump into any rooms of eternal enemy that completely and utterly murder my ass, I should be fine anyway with epic hack. I should also avoid murdering myself. Also, Up to this point, I've been really lucky with the eternal enemies. Like I said, some of them are a complete and utter nightmare to deal with. There is like, oh well, I guess I can wait until we actually bump into those enemies. There are some of them that are utterly stupid, utterly ridiculous, etc, etc. I hope we actually stumble into this guy, for example, is also really annoying because as his counterpart, he shoots bullets every time he jumps. And he also shoots even more bullets when he lands, and he actually survived 2 ipecac shots. Now, imagine that with having a really bad, with like barely having any damage. Like with the run I did with Eve, I had like a huge amount of shot speed. Like I was a complete machine gun, but I had no damage ups whatsoever, and it was just so frustrating. I can reroll you. That is Black Bean. That is also pretty shit. I think that's every time I get hit, I fart or something like that, which is not particularly good. Also in this update, which also many people bitched about, is that the D6 now has actually a chance of critical failure, which means the item we reroll completely despawns instead. Which I kinda like. It's a nice nerf to the D6 instead of just saying, oh well, it has twice the charge rate. Also this. Normal bombs have the chance of becoming troll bombs on contact, which is also kind of... I actually like. Some of the design decisions I like, they're also later on if you get to the meat of things. There are some changes which I personally really appreciate because I think it's a good idea. I found pills. But let's see. I didn't find the secret room yet. I guess it's on the upper right. It has to be. I think I checked every other room. Let's see. Let's cack down here. Nope. I guess it's one of those badly spawned ones. That happens from time to time. Oh no, there it is. And it's more coins. I can actually go visit the shop, why not? Cack. 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 Also, I think, yeah, there are not enough rooms for me to actually charge my D6 again, so I'll probably have to just get the Black Bean. Info, it's not that good. Greed. No. Ooh, is that? Yes! Beautiful! Exactly what I needed. Thank you very much. Now I can go reroll the Black Bean. Or is it... I think... Is the Black Bean the reusable one again? No, the Black Bean is every time I get hit, I think. Oh, chat. Why not? Chat is actually really good now because... Like I said, because there are so many enemies that take so much hits, and there's also the problem that that you get a lot of eternal hearts. So basically, it is a huge. Sometimes this is a huge war of attrition. Also, bullet hell for no reason. This is just look at the amount of bullets Gerby spawns now. It's absolutely ridiculous. It makes no sense because it doesn't really add that much. Except slowing down the game. It is absolutely stupid. Oh, we actually got a devil deal. Also, I really don't want Paging Boy. Paging Boy is useless. That is also useless. Why the fuck do I want the Monster Manual? Or Monster Manuel? Because that still hasn't been fixed in this update. Oh, Gabby's Tail would have been kind of decent, but I couldn't get it. Okay, you know what? I actually want to see what the curse room? I don't even know what kind of room this exactly is. Just the one. It is the Horror of Babylon symbol, so I guess it is curse room. Yes, thank you. Even more flies. Well, I can go pick up the Salvation and be on my way. But also, with this Eternal Edition, there were new achievements, which are basically grind achievements. It's just basically beat Eternal Satan, beat Eternal Blue Baby with every character. That's basically it. And the only one I have left is Isaac, luckily. I would say the easiest character to play as. So yeah, if I don't have a complete and utter failure, I should actually be pretty fine. After all, Ipecac is a pretty damn good item. Although some people don't really like it, but if you have like a way to keep your enemies at range, it is actually pretty good. I'll save those for later. Okay, what is it in there? Can I... you know what? I'm actually happy with Robo Baby. Robo Baby's pretty good. It's a baby. That is a robot. It's like a cop that is also a dog. Yeah, because I was actually pretty lucky with getting the blue baby run, because I actually didn't really do the run with the blue baby. I actually had a really overpowered run and got the Ankh, so I decided to just murder myself and then respawn as the blue baby. Also, there is an eternal version of this stupid ass. Good job, me. Stop suiciding. It's no use. Also, this is not the... That is actually... The eternal version of the normal skull enemies are the worst. Though, this one is... It probably shoots like a truckload of bullets, but I don't care. Of course, he also survives the whole Ipecac shot. But not the poison. Oh yes, more coins. Why not? I won't say no to that. After all, I'm vomiting blue bullets. All cheeses. Also, I really dislike how we actually increase the jump rate of those guys. That basically includes every kind of jumpy enemy, even whatchamacallit. What's its name? Those... Oh, I can't say it. This is frustrating. Eh. Stop, leave me alone. There we go. And of course he also survives the whole Ipecac shot. Because why not? I got enough distance to actually hit him. Wait, I actually need to get closer or something like that. There we go. And yes, of course, he shoots random bullets, because why not? But that's basically the thing I was talking about. It kind of destroys the enemy play, because there are no enemies that shoot random bullets even though it doesn't fit into their, I guess, element. Basically also the Raf Sin, the Bomberman, also shoots bullets for no reason now. Even though it is, I mean, Raf is a reference to Bomberman, and has Bomberman ever shot bullets? No, of course not. He's Bomberman, he bombs man. Oh no, he doesn't really bomb man, but you know what I mean. And that's what I find kind of a pity. Oh, this is... I'm really lucky with having not that many eternal enemies. Usually I get way more eternal people, which is a little bit obnoxious. Although if this run, I would be actually glad about eternal enemies. Like I said, especially eternal bosses have a high chance of dropping eternal hearts, which is nice. Oh shit! So many flies. There we go. Oops. How can I miss? There we go. Let's see. Oh dear god, there's an eternal guy. You can see how many bullets he just fired at me. It's like I said, just imagine the room being full of those guys and then just try and attempt to dodge all the shit. It is like, I figure it is a percentage chance if you're ready to get an eternal enemy, like the same with like champion enemies. And it is really the problem that if you have bad luck, you just are screwed, because the amount of because eternal enemies make things so much harder and more annoying. And there was like I said, there were literally rooms where I just died because I couldn't dodge all the shit being thrown at me, and the game slowed down to a crawl because it couldn't handle the amount of bullets. Also, that is another nice one for me. I almost Ipecacked my pants. That was actually fairly horrible. Oh wait, didn't I? I just realized could I have these 6 last Devil Room deals? Or was I just retarded? I think I was retarded. Could be. I think people were screaming at the screen because I actually did not realize I could read all the stuff I got in the belly. Also, there are way too many maggots. Stop it, I'm a ranged character. No melee man. I ain't no demo man with a sword. I'm a classic demo man. Also, I don't want that. Oh, milk. I'll take milk. I like milk. Also, I found pills again. Also nice how he still hasn't fixed that. Like the boss music keeps playing even though the boss has been done, which happens with all the splitting bosses. I think it happens with Teratoma. It happens with I don't even remember anymore how that other thing is called. That just beat. It's just giant fly thing that splits into giant, more little things. I don't know. So, I guess I'll quickly go beat the arena, because why not? And then I can think there's a soul heart in the super secret room. Oh yeah, this one is actually kind of interesting. I think I'll just let it. If it doesn't die... Oh, it does die. Like, if you... Like, those enemies can, like, cocoon, and if you wait long enough, it becomes a fly. Which is... I think it has a nice flavor. It has a nice, like, thing. Which I can get behind. It's actually fairly creative, even though it still has a little bit the problem of not having the same flavor as the before enemies. Nah, I think it's fine. Like, it's not exclusively bad what Florian did with the game. There are some really nice ideas. I personally really like how he redesigned the later bosses, because some of the later bosses are kind of annoying and are not particularly interesting to fight. Also, let's go in for some... Maybe I actually get lucky and get a blood bag. Ooh. Come on, give me a blood bag. Okay, I should stop here. Also, the game is slowing down to a crawl. Okay, that's enough. Ooh, it actually dropped the Eternal Heart. That's nice. Also, the amount of flies is slowing down the game. Jesus Christ. I hear my CPU going... I wouldn't say nuts, but it's... He's pretty darn busy processing all those files. Because, yeah, Java is not the best thing for this. But that was worth it. I'm not gonna risk it for the coin. I know I could potentially get that, but fuck it. It's just one single coin. I already have 65, so bleh. Also, I think in this room there were... So, yes, those hearts, which I decided to skip on, because no need for that yet. Blip. Also, did I lose some of the flies? I don't think so. So, let's see if I'm going to get dropped into Necropolis. Necropolis is always kind of an annoying place. There are some... Especially the good old mask and hard enemies. Ugh. Oh yeah, they even got an Eternal version, which is... it's actually fairly witty. Also, as you can see, he actually fixed the life counter. It actually expands now when you get more life than you could normally display, which is, again, also pretty nice. Okay. Have a gift, Isaac. It's poo! Ha ha ha! Ooh. Okay, so deaths. Also, I really need to... Oh, thank you. Makes me so happy I want to shit on the floor. Let's see, now there's Eternal Heart in there. Nope. That would be fun. If the poop would actually give me an Eternal Heart. I think there's actually a really small chance of that happening. Oh yeah, the champion version of those brain things is also pretty damn stupid. But oh well, we'll get to that. Okay, let's rewrite the poop into... See? It's a decent item, but... Also a giant bomb fly. I think this one just explodes randomly. Oh no, it explodes in the... I think it would have split into other stuff. Also, down there is also a new thing, which is, I think, the... Holy fighting room, holy arena or something like that. You get a free holy item, but then you have to... That is a crappy item, I'm gonna read all that. I'm not exactly sure what those scapular to do again, but it's crappy, that's what. Also, bullet hell again. And it's a fly that survives the whole explosive shot. Jesus Christ. Speed up. I'm pretty lucky with the pills, I have to say. Okay, give me something decent. How about... yeah, that's decent. One question is, should I teleport out? No, just to show off. Oh, Jesus Christ. Is that Eternal War? That is Eternal War. Eternal War is horrible. Yes, exactly for this reason. Nope, I'm out. What? Oh, the telepills don't work. Oh, that is so evil. Oh no, stop it. Jesus Christ, Eternal War. That's exactly what I meant. Some of the eternal enemies are complete and utter bullshit. Just look at this shit. And the thing is, he also made it that it takes longer for him to get into his melee form. You can see how many fucking hits I took because of this. It's absolutely ridiculous. There are some eternal versions of bosses which are just absolute, complete and utter bullshit. Also, Jesus. Come on, die already. And I think now they're just some eternal enemies. Oh, Jesus. Eternal vaginas. You see what it did now? I can't move anymore. That completely creeped the room. It's also really kind of stupid. I lost so many soul hearts because of this. I actually kind of like the decision that he denies you from teleporting out of the holy fighting room. Although it's oh god, yeah. For some enemies, you're seriously in need of like I said, some of the rooms are complete and utter bullshit. Some of the eternal enemies are complete and utter bullshit. Eternal War is one of them. I mean, it is absolutely stupid how, like, imagine if I wouldn't have any damage. Like, those enemies can tank a ridiculous amount of health, ridiculous amount of damage. So having barely any damage and then having to deal with like 5 or 6 of them, like it spawns a stupid amount of them. Also, I didn't realize that that guy actually survived the attack. That's one of my gripes I have with this update. Some of the bosses are just really badly designed. Oh. I was about to say, should I subject you to me running this machine for like, I don't know how long. I guess I could speed those parts up or something like that, because I'm not, like, you could see how easily like an eternal enemy can completely fuck you over. It is not particularly hard. Ooh, look up. Also troll bomb. A real troll bomb and a troll bomb in disguise. Thank you very much. But in the end, I have to say the update actually really made me play the game again for a moment. I guess the initial update was horrible, but now it's at least playable. Like, some of the design decisions are still pretty kind of stupid. Also, this guy probably also has a but look at this. Look at this, how many bullets it sprays. It's absolutely stupid. Like, imagine a room with 2 of those, or even 3 of those. You have no way to dodge all this shit. That's why also, look at it. This thing just constantly spawns bullets. It's stupid. Like that's why I said this update is kind of... It's not about skill anymore, it's really more about a war of attrition, basically. Like, can you tank up enough to eat through all this shit to actually get to the end? Because there are some parts which... Oh, habit. Well, if I would get a good spacebar item, which I still haven't... Oh well, I have... Why do I even contemplate? I have so many fucking coins. I could have rerolled it, actually. Horror mode, telepulse, basically the same. I'll take telepulse because maybe I'll have the chance of getting the error room. Oh yeah, there's the thing brain. And maybe you didn't see it, but he the gimmick of this thing is that it shoots randomly homing projectiles, which I basically mean it breaks the theme of the enemy. The theme of the enemy. Oh Jesus Christ! I think Eternal Monster is also really annoying. I'm not exactly sure anymore what he does except. Is he? Oh yeah, of course he also leaves creep, which makes me completely unable to move anywhere. And I think with every little bounce he makes, he spawns bullets. He's actually not that bad. I think I was thinking of another Eternal enemy. And I'm pretty sure you could still, in case you don't know, Eternal Monstro or Monstro 2 is really easy to get into an infinite loop. I think they fixed that in the... oh shit, I still had a treasure room which I could reroll. I'm an idiot. Did I the whole time miss up to reroll whatever there is in the treasure room? I think I did. I'm an absolute retard. And there we go. That's what also can happen. You can completely, like I said, critical failure for those who know their D&D. It basically means, critical failure means rolling a 1, which in like a pen and paper means critical failure. Like for example, you want to attack and you roll a 1, that could be that you basically hit yourself in the leg. Or what happened to my character while fighting an ogre is that I accidentally hit his club and got my axe stuck in his club, which wasn't particularly fun. Alright. Well, that teleport was useless. Then let's just go on to the next level. And hope it's not Necropolis, because Necropolis is still pretty damn awful. Oh well. Doesn't even matter whether I pick that up or not, but I'll just pick it up. Because it makes a nice sound. And welcome to Necropolis. Wait a minute. I don't have one. Oh, I'm pretty sure I will find a key. Oh, Eternal Buck Shooter, I don't know. Which again also just leaves creep, which can make you completely trap you in a corner if you're not careful. Oh Jesus. I really dislike those enemies. Or at least I can kill them in one shot. Because I think they do have quite a lot of health. There we go. Dead. Oh, the masks. Oh, okay, that's good. The Eternal Masks actually have a really nice gimmick to them. Because this time, flavor-wise, it actually makes a lot of sense. Because those enemies, as you can see, the masks die when the heart dies. And what the Eternal version does is every time if you attack the heart, there's a chance that oh, is it the Book of Revelation? That is the Book of Revelation. Oh, yes. I'll take that for $1. Now, should I... I'm tempted to keep the D6 for now. I'll actually keep the D6 for now, because... Actually, yeah, it's fully charged. So, because there's still an item room, and I might want to reroll what's in the item room. Well, I can't open that. Okay, that's a normal champion enemy. Also not... I have no clue why my laser just completely flipped out. That happened already a couple times. Ow! That's hardly fair. Oh shit, I'm an idiot. They're in a really annoying angle to hit. Jesus. There we go. Okay, did the Habit get nerfed? I think he also nerfed the Habit in a way. Oh, fuck my life. This is the Eternal version of those guys, this is also absolutely awful. Because look at how long it takes to kill, and when it dies, it splits into 3 more of those. Just imagine that without having Hippocac. That thing is absolutely awful. I think I lost so much health against this thing because I had barely any damage. Like I said, it's absolutely ridiculous and stupid. But at least... Is there even... I think there is an Eternal version. Oh, Jump, what are you doing? I'm not even sure if I've seen an Eternal version of Jump. Not quite sure. Thank you, spiders. Yeah, let's just take on Eternal Mom. I have a teleport to get out. Hi, Mom. Let me barf in your face. Also, Eternal Mom is actually essentially the same, except that he spawns, yeah, she spawns mini monsters, which are exactly what you see. It's a small monster, because the Eternal Monster does, as a new gimmick, split into several monsters. Like when its health gets low. Also, let's get out of here. Because there is still a floor to explore. Also, I know you want to impale me, but I don't like that. Ah, yes. And also Eternal Butt Licker. They start following you after you kill their counterpart, and they leave creep. Sometimes I'm really not sure what. Also, that thing usually, oops, mostly kills itself by running into those spike things. That is useless, this room. Don't spike me, please. I should actually look for the secret room. I haven't found that one yet. Yeah, I don't like these things. It's a nice homage to Solo. Ah, there we go. And Super Eternal Greed. At least it's an Eternal Super Greed. This one I actually like. He has homing bullets, which kind of follow you around for quite a long time, which is, like I said, I find it neat. Because it basically keeps you in return. You have to keep it, like, have to think in long term about. Hey, come on. Fine, I'll leave the room that way. Be like that. Jeez. Still don't have any keys. Yeah. This could be a little bit annoying when I want to find the treasure room and I can't get in there. All the money in the world and I can't even get into the treasure room. Yeah, there's the arcade. Yeah. I basically... Let's see if I find a key first, because I don't want to gamble for a fucking key. There should be somewhere on the floor a place where I can get a key. Alright, I guess I need, like, 3 keys. Hey, Jubby boy, how are you doing? Jubby as ever. He just murdered himself. That was cute. Okay, let's see what's in here. Come on. So, well, that's the whole floor, and I still want to get into that one place, so that means I have to gamble a bit. Which I apologize for. But I am in need of keys. Oh, also I think the habit wasn't nerfed. No, it was nerfed. Never mind. Give me... not bombs, I need keys. Not hearts, I need keys. Also, this lets me grind up more soul hearts. Swing around a rosy. Give me keys. Jesus. Also, I think after a while we'll slow down the game again to a crawl, because I'm gonna get 15 spiders on my ass and 500 flies on my ass. And Jesus Christ, please, have mercy, give me just a key. I need 1 key. I don't care about the locked chest, I just want one key. Also, fly loft could have been kind of nice, but fine, then not. There, key. And... fuck you! Okay, I think that's enough. Ooh, bloodbath, perfect. At least that means I can't generate any more flies, which is a good thing. Oh, that's it. Oh, that's the bloodbath was increased speed. Feels at least that I'm quicker now. Come on, just give me a fucking key. Fucking hell. Don't be an asshole. That's a heart. That's kind of nice, but I want the key. Okay. Shall I get me... oh, for God's sake, just give me a key. I even have luck up. How does that... I thought luck up actually, like, influences the gambling machine, but apparently it doesn't. Oh, wow. That gave me an eternal heart. Jesus. I think there's already on the floor somewhere else an eternal... oh yeah, the eternal greed rock one. So I can actually get 2 health ups on this level. Give me a fucking key! Crying out loud. Just a single key. Yes, there's a key. Please. Yes, thank you very much. Oh lord. Oh, now the key's rolling. Okay, let's see if I can get this key. Okay, fuck off. You. And you. That are telepulls, I think, again. Yeah, telepulls. Okay, let's see. Let's get in here. That is Lemon Mishap. Lemon Mishap is kind of useless, but I still got the D6 lying around in the shop, I think. So I go back and get the D6, and then... Ah, this is so much effort. Yeah, I play Isaac way too systematically, I guess you could call that. But that's how I am. Oops, didn't mean to get that. I might as well buy that. Why the fuck not? And you can see I'm a huge tank now. I would actually really like some devil deals to get, I don't know, get even more ridiculous. What is that? Ooh. Alright. Well, apologies for the technical difficulties. Apparently my computer thought it's a smart idea to save the recording file onto my system hard drive, which didn't have that much space. Ooh, what is that? 2 farts. Yeah, I prefer that over the telepulse. Or maybe, let's see. Haha! Oh my god, slow down. Ah, that was pro as shit. Because I used the momentum I got to also pick up the 2 of hearts while using the telepulse. Although the stuff... Oh shit! Pooh! The Book of Revelations. I forgot to pick it up again. Tits! Oh no. I hope that doesn't fuck me up, but yeah, whatever. I'm pretty OP as it is. But hey, what do you expect from me? It's been ages since I continued that run. Also, oh god, 2 eternal of those guys. Now it's gonna get fun. Because those things are annoying as hell. Because they have truckload of health and they spam, of course, not only 1 wave of projectiles, but 3 wave of projectiles. Isn't that fun? No wait, it isn't. It's absolutely stupid and tedious. But yeah, this is basically the part where it gets really tedious, because most of those enemies just spam crap like hell. Oh, also this annoys me that I forgot the Book of Revelations. Also, I'm still not flying, which is a little bit unfortunate. Or just any other way of dodging enemies easily. Because flying is actually kind of important, I would say. Well, as far as I think I remembered, you actually automatically get flying once you reach a certain point in the game, but I'm not sure exactly. Also no hearts, not that bad. There are also eternal hearts, which of course spam 3 waves of projectiles, because that's how it goes. Okay, check for secret rooms. Nope. Oh yeah, also Eternal Guts just randomly spams projectiles, again. Do you see the theme with those eternal enemies? If not, you should maybe pay attention, I guess. Okay, that Guts is dead. Get that dime. Kill my evil clone. Another dime. Just all fine and dandy. Ah, Gertie Jr. Get away, Gertie Jr. Shoot, Gertie Jr. I like you, Gertie Jr. No, stop bouncing around. Ah, nobody likes Gertie. Ah! Seriously, nobody likes Gertie. Ah. Why? Why masks? At least no eternal masks, that's one thing. Also, hitting those hearts is kind of a pain in the ass. There we go. At least no eternal hearts and masks. That's one thing. That'd be so sad, mask. You will be put out of your misery. Also, oh yeah, I have to. There we go. I was about to say, how do I solve this predicament? Oh, an eternal one of those. Golly. This is also an example of a really annoying enemy. Because what that guy does... Also, I should stop. Is he jumps around like an ass and would spawn more of those giggly things. But I won't let him. Because that's the annoying part of him. But you could see he took like 3 ipecac shots to die. And with in my Eve run it was absolute hell because I had no damage and it took ages to kill this guy. And then he spawns 3 new of those nibbly guys. Like I said, more of attrition this place. Well, I would really like to have something rerollable. Maybe if I'm lucky I get a double deal, although I already took plenty of damage again. Because I can't dodge for shit. Because I'm a ham. I like ham though. Oh, let's take the soul out, why not? Ah, that's the starting room. No secrets here. That guy's a chump. There's some secret rooms out here. Oh, jeez. Well, that was easy. Now it's only about killing this guy who jumps around like an asshole and does that. And does it even more. You see why people... You can maybe relate now why people don't like this update that much. There was some... But we're coming up to the mom fight, although... No, it isn't yet. Sadly not yet. Because I have to say I really like the new mom fight. Arena, which probably has... that thing is actually pretty good. Yeah, fuck it. It's just bosses, and bosses don't really do... Oh no! Larry Jr. Help! However should I defeat him and his juniorness? Yeah, why not? And jump again. I like how... It's ridiculous how many times you actually have to fight Jack in this place, in this game. Like as a regular enemy. I see him more as a normal enemy than actually as a boss. Double monster, because why not? I mean, monster is so easy that you can probably fight like 5 of them at the same time and still not get hit. Watch me get hit now. Almost got hit by my own ipecac. That doesn't count as getting hit by a monster though. There we go. Okay, boss should be finally here. Right? No, it goes on even longer. Whoa, 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 whoa. That was pretty confusing. There we go. Dead. I like how much shit spawns after all. I have a bomb bag, I have a cross, and I have consider I have get more than enough stuff. Ugh. Stop it! So much shit. There we go. I think that's an eternal spawner. Yeah, whatever. He dead. Let's see here. Eternal baby. Which is actually not that bad. Eternal baby is one of the things I can say, okay, that's actually not that bad. Because the only thing it does additionally is if it despawns, it gets a free, shoots like a freeway thing. Also, did that soul heart really just bounce into the spikes? Come on, buddy. Get off there. No. Bad heart. Fucking soul heart. There we go. Oops. Let me first punch my microphone. That's a good idea. I'm sure you guys will appreciate that. And the blow. Beautiful. So where's the safe spot again? I think it's not right in front of him because, yes. Oh, at least you can sort of bait him into the laser. The thing is, you can barely dodge it though. Oops. I still like how sap he is, or always how happy he is about pissing himself. Dog food. I still haven't found the other. Let me actually go look for the front room, because it has to be somewhere. Like I covered pretty much all of the rooms, so it has to be in any of those. And sometimes there is actually something decent. But I'm not gonna do that one under room just for the sake of that. There we go. There it is. Well, that was a waste of time. Oh, that's down there. It's just a slot machine. I'm not in the mood to run all the way down there just to do the slot machine. So let's just go on. I'm still annoyed that I accidentally left the Book of Revelations. That could potentially screw me. I hope it didn't. It doesn't. Oh, Eternal Loki. I actually do not know what he does. I guess he just does everything 3 times. Also, oh, he spawns eternal babies. Really? Stop spawning eternal babies. Seriously, Loki. Oh, Eternal Heart. Thank you very much. Eternal Greed. Well, if it's could be nice if he spawns like a Steam Deal or something, or a penny. Because then I can use my D6 to turn it into something decent. Also, this is actually this is really what I kind of like about it. If the homing tunes just get completely bogus. Come on. Die already. There you go. Nope. Oh, wait. Picking up those coins is completely pointless. Because I'm already at... Ah, there we go. I think if you pick up enough Eternal Hearts, you get become an angel. I'm not sure how that... I guess that's the thing what triggers it. Die. 3 fucking Ipecac shots. Even more luck. Yeah, I won't be doing that. Oops. Yeah, no. I guess it would be kind of nice because both of those have a chance to spawn an item. But honestly, I don't really want to keep you guys waiting. I mean, my setup is pretty... I wouldn't say foolproof because I can still fuck it up. Like I said, certain boss rooms could still fuck me up. When you finally die. Jesus Christ. Where's up? Oh, let's just fight. Okay. Eternal It Lives. I kind of like it because It Lives is now a little bit more active, because it actually like chases you through the room. Also, can I finally kill the stupid eyes? Also, these eyes are annoying as hell. It actually like actively chases you now, which is kind of neat. Also, I just realized it's actually kind of tough to hit Eternal It Lives. Because it's... Jesus Christ, there are a lot of little monsters. Also, the game is slowing down to a crawl again. Eternal Larry Jr. Beautiful. Ah, not those eyes again. I hate the eyes. Eternal Knights? Well, bye-bye, Eternal Knights. What does that guy do again? I think he shoots a homing bomb instead of a normal bomb. Eternal Duke of Flies, which is... Whoa, that guy just died in one hit. I think it just has eternal flies around him, that's what it is. Oops. Let's bump into it lives, why not? Eternal Jump. At least it's going to just spawn eternal. Ugh, come on, die already. That's the longest I had to fight It Lives. That is a lot of bullets. Yeah, the thing is, it's kind of... I see the gimmick of having like kind of bullety hell, but the thing is that the engine is really not suitable for that. Also, I think I quickly do some gambling because I would like to have some health back. Also, that was a stupid idea. I immediately regret my decision. Oh well, let's just fill it up. Fuck it. I still got a 2 of Hearts. Ah, I see kind of the missing Book of Revelations will actually screw his run. I would not like that, because I would like to be done with this game. And then maybe move on to, Oh, those flies are great. Chain reaction! Ah, I love how much shit this spawns. Yeah, let's wait with picking that up. is a normal famine. That isn't that bad. This normal famine is kind of a chump. I love his sound when he spews shit. That was a huge lag. I'm sorry about that. I hope my computer doesn't like completely abandon me now. Okay, here, have a bomb. Ugh. Also my nose itches, which isn't particularly useful. It's really hard to hit those guys if you guys haven't noticed. Because people chasing me is not the best thing. There we go. Oh, come on. Just need to have another wall and then can shoot the wall. There we go. Okay, you're dead. You stay dead. Monster 2! Let's just keep him in the pattern. Whoa, that was perilous. Yeah. Monster 2 is pretty easy because you can just block him in this pattern of he constantly shooting laser. Problem is if you knock him around, the laser also gets knocked around. I like how he smiles every time he's about to fight. Oi! Stay in your pattern, Monstro! So now you're gonna spawn those annoying flies that just keep flying around. Because they're for them being flies. There we go. I did all that for a coin I can't use. Is there a secret room somewhere? Nope, nope. Secret room here, secret room there. Nope, secret room nowhere. Secret room up here. Okay, up here, down here. Nope. So I ran into complete wrong direction. Hooray. Always pleasant. Loki! Oops. I just like Loki as an enemy. He's just kind of adorable. Just look at him, he's so happy and sappy. And now he's dead. I'm sorry, Loki. You're at the wrong place at the wrong time. Also, fuck off, Greed. At least drop me an item so I have something to reroll. I could actually also just start skipping rooms, but yeah. There we go. That is attack fly? Oh yeah, I could have rerolled that. That is actually, that thing is pretty trash. Oh yeah, I can just pop. Hey, coins I can't use on a key. Ah, fire! Yeah, random fire that takes pot shots at you because it's immune to fire. Ah, there we go. Oh Jesus, 3 of those things. And again, when I have the D6, I can reroll all these things in the chest boss room, so that's actually kind of nice. There we go. Dead. Is there anywhere still where I could potentially find the secret room? Not that I want to chase for it, but if it's any room I could already went past, I might as well just look for it. Those are... I checked. Up here I didn't check, it seems. Haha! And it's Bob's Rotten Head. Now it's a 1-up. That's even better. Ah, yes. Also, one thing I noticed is that I only have one single key, and that's kind of annoying because the chest has 4 goodies locked in a chest. So I probably should have gambled a bit, but nah. Okay, Isaac versus Isaac. Hi, Isaac. So, Eternal Isaac is also new because now he teleports around, which I find... Some people said they find it annoying, but I actually kind of like it because usually it just sat laid on his fat ass and just stood in the middle of the room until the fight was over, or until he got into his last phase. This at least makes it a little bit more interesting. It's still not a good boss fight because, I mean, it's just bullet hell for dummies. It's just ridiculous bullet hell. But at least now he's a little bit more active. I think another difference is that he probably has more health, like every fucking Eternal shit. And otherwise, I think it's pretty much the same. Oh yeah, I think he spawns eternal babies or something like that. Oh no, or has a chance of spawning eternal babies. Or angels. Angel babies. Whatever. Jesus Christ, I'm getting... Yeah. Come on, die. Die myself. There we go. Okay. That again. And into the chest I go with not enough keys. Let's see. Oops. Oh, I accidentally laid a bomb. And how it just murdered everything. Christ. Let's see. I could at least open one chest and see what's inside. Okay, why do I constantly drop bombs? That's Steven. Let's reroll it. That's actually sort of nice, but let's wait. Oh, that is no enemy I can hit. Oh, that's a little bit confusing. Stupid Gertie. Fatty Goomba. Oh, Gertie, you fat piece of meat. How do we even fit into this dungeon? You're so fat that I even entered the wrong door. Oh, for God's sake. I don't need more enemies to fight. On the other hand, there's probably nothing in this secret room I could have used anyway. Maybe he drops some... Nope, he drops nothing at all. Or stuff I already have. Well, there are still rooms that can completely fuck me over in this place. Like I said, I think the worst thing I had is like 2 eternal carrion queens. And the carrion queens actually spawn eternal hearts, which spam the crap out of the room. And carrion queens also have the problem that you can only hit them in a specific spot. But I have to say, it's kind of a pity that I had a pretty lucky run with this. With like, speaking of eternal enemies, the only thing I really bumped into which was horrible was Eternal War. That was the worst thing, and you could see how bad it was. Because that was utterly ridiculous. Oh no, don't run into me. Here, have a bomb. Oh War, you're such a pushover. Oh. No, I'm gonna get you. Does he ever stop, or is it only after he takes like a certain amount of damage? Could be that he... Yeah, I think he only stops chasing after he takes a certain amount of damage. Go Eternal Fly. Oh, it's not an Eternal Fly, it's the attack fly, the Forever Alone. Go, Forever Alone. Kill him. Do it for me. This is so incredibly silly. There we go. It did something. I'm proud of it. Oh. No Eternal one. I'm generally surprised how lucky I am with not getting any Eternal enemies. Because they're basically the make or break. Also, go away. Lost. I don't want you. I know you want me. But that isn't based on... Oh, full health pull. Yeah, let's just get it over with. I could, like, go around, look for keys to open other stuff. I could have actually, like, used the razor blade to get more damage. Oh well. Oh well, as if it matters. It's just a war of attrition. It's just a matter of time. I could actually just not even give a shit. Also, I should at least try to hit him, though. Instead of lobbing the bomb, lobbing the puke up above him. But yeah, again, the only thing he changes probably he has probably more projectiles as is most of the things, and he has more health, and he teleports around. Okay. Come on. Come on. Come on, I want to become eternal. Eternal personalities, which I think means everyone is eternal. You are eternal. Eternal God, you is good. Yes, I am good. And let's see the ending for... I guess, yeah, if nobody has ever seen another Isaac video but mine, they don't even know this ending. Which probably has also the best music from this game. But yes, it's a story about a child and its violent mother that drove dad away. Or something like that. I'm sure there are like 5,000 lore videos, like game theorists and whatever the hell, that try to make sense out of this, but yeah. Okay, do I get a new picture? Yes, Eternal God! Look at me being all shiny. Oh man, that was not really worth it. That's just me for the sake of being a masochist and wanting to be perfect. That's, I think, why I also still shy away from Rebirth, because I'm afraid that I will be actually somebody that tries the Lost Challenge. And I'm really not in the mood to try this. But anyways, that was Binding of Isaac, Becoming Eternal God. I was Karshmar, and au revoir.